I'm just like, it just gets deeper and deeper. And I'm just like, and these parents are like crying out to me, like, Nicole, like I'm some kind of savior. And I'm like, listen, Jesus
Mm-mm.
Christ is the savior. I'm just minding my business and I'm a willing vessel. Now, what do we do? So now they weren't able to do that to me, but they still inflated my income. They
Right.
still garnished me. They still push, and then they put me to supervised visits because I can't afford the GAL fees. I can't
Oh,
afford these things because, and then they made it seem like it was because I recorded my son. And then she, said to my face, she's like, she goes, well, he said he misses his mother, but he's acting out. I was
jeez.
like, did you just hear yourself?
Right.
And I said, yeah, well, my recording is transparency. She's had this case for 822 days.
Oh, and only talks to you for 1 hour. It
Had
makes,
my case for about 7 months and transferred custody, saying that my child was in imminent danger and that I committed emotional harm
oh,
because we opposed a third party that's not even a party to the case. The psychologist was supposed to be used to figure out a better safety plan for the child because he decided to move into a home that had an active zero contact order between the kids. So the court's priority was to make sure the best interest of the child.
mm,
And that's what's said in the writing of the order is that the psychologist was to find a safety plan
hmm.
for the child, not forced reunification. The whole point, and so when they threatened me and all that stuff, and the doctor was like, came into the room and was like, "Hey, come on, you'll be fine." And then she's like, "If you don't, basically, I'm not saying it verbatim, but she's like, basically, if you don't force him to go, I'm going to tell the courts you're not cooperating." How I did my part. I brought him to the session.
Right.
If he doesn't want to go, he doesn't want to go. It's not my job to force a child into reunification with somebody who's not even a party of the case. They want to force fees and then they're making it into child support. Like, I'm sorry, I didn't give birth to the guardian ad litem. I don't see
Uh-huh.
how she's my obligation. And if I only make $21.30 an hour, how can I afford attorney pay rate?